Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back, and welcome to this pick a pile reading. Happy Lammas-tide if you celebrate that and you're listening on Lammas-tide around that time. This is inspired by that. It is a summer harvest reading or a Lammas-tide reading. We're going to see what comes through using cards, using crystals. I'm excited for it. I hope you are as well. Okay, so Pile 1 is represented by the basket full of crystals. Pile 2, this figurine here that I found at the thrift store. I thought it would be really good for this because there's an instrument the boy is playing, and he's also got his hand out with 3 things in it. It looks like it could be representing coins or some sort of trade, right, that he's receiving. And as some of you may know, Lammas-tide has to do with skills and trade and our talents. So I really like this one as an option. This one is also leaning more towards like late summer, the second half of summer, preparing for Virgo season, which is when kids go back to school and that type of energy. So there we have our themes, but you're welcome to listen anytime in summer of any year. It's timeless. And then on pile 3, we have a bag of lavender. So your timestamps, as always, are found down below in the description. Please pause the video if you'd like some more time selecting your reading and use that timestamp when ready. I will see you at your reading. Let's do this thing. Pile 1, it's time to get into your cards. It's about time. We need to move these other ones aside. Okay. There we go. Pile 1. Your first card is Shiitake Mushroom, Nourish. And then you also have Impress. Okay, Nourish, Impress. What else? The Four of Wands, Delight. The Star, Revelation. Devil, Subjugation, Reverse. Ascendancy, Six of Swords. Inversion, Suspension. Abundance, Three of Cups. Regeneration, the Queen of Wands. Organization, the Sun card. And Eight of Cups, Seclusion, reverse position. So we have the time period when the sun is in Leo, really highlighted. Also Virgo season, very much highlighted. We've got potential zodiac signs here, could be representing people in your life or your own placements or current astrology. So those signs include Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, and again Leo. Okay, so there's this message about having fun, celebrating the Four of Wands, maybe throw a party, do something you delight in. It's talking about that. It's talking about the future with the Star card, like preparing for the future and embracing the future, dancing into the future. Yeah, there's this message of taking a break with the Devil card reverse and the Six of Swords and the suspension card or the Hanged Man card here. It's like take some time to pause, honor the Sabbat, or give yourself a vacation day, create some sort of sacred ceremony, do something different with the star energy. It's like do something eccentric, do something different, do something outside of the box, bring some fresh flavor into the mix and enjoy yourself, have fun. The Three of Cups can be getting together with friends. The Queen of Wands can be entertaining. The Sun card, yeah. There's a lot here about being in the limelight for some of you, maybe hosting something or being some sort of entertainer, sharing of your skills, your talents, your products. It's like hobbies with the Sun. The Queen of Wands is about expression, what she does, what she creates, what she makes, the love she shares. I do see like taking a pause, taking time to celebrate, taking time off from things that you labor away at, or you put a lot of energy or blood, sweat, tears, time into, is going to actually accelerate things in a way. The Six of Swords here, ascendancy, it's like giving your mind the nourishment and the rest and the breath of fresh air that it needs to refuel itself and to get excited to return to your projects and your work, or more excited at least, okay? So that comes up as a message of advice. Seclusion, Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, let's see. We've got some starseed cards I'm going to put down to clarify as well. A lot of hot energy here, a lot of warm, hot energy. It's like blazing your way into the future. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability on the Four of Wands, delight, reverse. This feels like it's talking about sharing credit where credit's due. You know, the universe or specific areas that inspire you, or other people who inspire you, or have given you an idea, or whatever. It's like not taking all of the credit, sharing credit. Okay. So there's a bit of a theme with that. Lammas-tide is like right around the well, it's past, we're halfway through the year and then some by the time we get to Lammas-tide. And I don't know when you're listening, but if you're listening in the summer, anytime, you know, it's around that time where we've gone halfway through the year. We still got about half of the year, give or take, left. And so it's a great time to do this kind of reflection, like, well, how far have we come? What do we want to tweak and change and rework? And what are our aims for the rest of the year? Okay, so I just feel like the guides are encouraging you to think about that, with the giving credit where credit's due. But it's also like encouraging you to let loose and have some fun with the Four of Wands, celebrate, okay, and collaborate with others. The blue flames, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time, reverse position. This feels like an awakening that you've already had, a portal that you've already moved through. And the star energy, it's like levels that you've been through that have shaped your character, but they've also like schooled you. They've taught you and retaught you on how to manifest, how to connect with future energies, your future self. Yeah, there's this kind of intergalactic energy here as well, the star and the blue flame, spirit guide energy. The seas of Minataka, seeing potential, bringing on consciousness to light, in reverse position on the devil reverse. So it's like some people will not hear your message, they will not hear the truth, they will not see it, even if it's right in front of their face, they will not receive, and that's fine. Leave it be, walk away, right? Don't waste your energy beating a dead horse. It's kind of this message here, because it feels like there's a lot of other better things that you could be doing, but it's up to you to decide when you're giving up on a person or a goal in relation to that. When you giving up or taking a break, walking away from it, you know, and when you're going to keep persisting and keep trying to get through to someone, make some sort of change like that. Okay, so on top of the Six of Swords ascendancy, you have Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. I do feel like it's an outgoing time. There's this blend, okay? They're talking about the dualities. They're talking about take time to, you know, be in your crab shell, nourish yourself, connect with spirit. But also there's a lot of outgoing energies and opportunity to connect with the external world and collaborate. So it's like the intelligence of the universe lies within you, yes. But I feel like you're moving into a phase, a lot of you, where you're also seeing more or it's like brighter, more vibrant, or it's different in some way. The harvest is coming in, you know, the external stuff is showing up, and that could come in the form of intelligence, you know. You have breath of the cosmos reverse, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe, the suspension card. It's like putting yourself in a timeout in the most positive sense of the word, so that you can realign with your higher self, with the forces of the universe. Feel the unity between you and the all that is. And celebrate this, the Three of Cups. Jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change, in reverse position. I feel like this is about appreciating what you already have in your life, that you truly appreciate. The people, the friends, the opportunities, to be able to create enjoyable experiences and maybe tangible things as well. And it's like the reading is talking about being at a point where it's like step 1, step 2, step 3. And step 1 is you pause and you maybe do some reflection. And step 2 is where you do the sorting and you figure out, you know, maybe what my goals are for the rest of the year, what I want to take on, what I want to be saying yes to, what I want to say no to, and making these changes. So it's like, look before you leap, the Three of Cups, but use your intuition and go against that when your intuition tells you, no, this time I'm just going to leap in, I'm going to jump in. The Queen of Wands with perspective, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground, in reverse position. Yeah, your passions, your energy, it really does matter, and your generosity, the love that you share, it really does matter. Your efforts and energy do matter greatly. And it's like, who is and who isn't appreciating that, and how are you being seen, and do you like it, and how are you viewing things too? Because you're acting with the Queen of Wands, you're taking action based on your perspective and the information that you have available, that you know, where you've tuned your dial to, the information that you've picked up on and received. But there's this vastness in the universe. And there's always more. There's always more. So from there we have Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep, reverse position on the Sun card, organization. Yeah, if you're not organized, there's this message about getting organized to prepare yourself for what you will be channeling. Whether it's songs, it's poems, it's paintings, it's whatever it is that you're channeling, how you express yourself, because there's more to come. There's definitely more to come. And wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven, also in reverse position. The Eight of Cups, seclusion, is in reverse position. So there's this question, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And if you have a solid reason, you're saying, well, I'm waiting for this because I'm in the middle of doing this, and this is important, and this is going to come in divine timing, and when I'm, you know, when it's supposed to, then great, you're on the path. But if you don't have if what are you waiting for? I don't know, or it's because I'm afraid, or something like this. It's saying like, well, don't sit on the sidelines forever. There's no need to like isolate yourself. There's no need to feel stuck or be on a plateau longer than you're supposed to. You know, take advantage and do what you're supposed to do while you're on this plateau. Take in the view, get your rest, whatever. But don't live the rest of your life and die there. Like, keep on moving, keep on exploring, keep on creating, keep on doing. Gorgeous energies, guys. Okay. Let's get you some crystals, and also we'll do some stones. A lot of water energy here. A lot of water energy. Powerful time to connect with water, for sure. There's layers to things. Yep, with the perspective. They're showing me things, stacking things up, or things being lined up, and there being subtle differences, but still they're being like, they're subtle, but they're important, they're impactful, they're powerful differences. Okay, and this can help you see like the abundance and focus on the abundance as well, which can help you to magnetize in more if that's where you're at and you're supposed to be doing. It's like it's gonna flow into you, in for you, excuse me, or into you as well. You consume food and things like that, so it could be quite literal. Okay, I do feel like somebody may have something to express, and it'll come through some sort of creative means, this expression. And the guides are talking about when you're aligned and ready to receive and prepare yourself for this, so that they can, so that the energies can be given and received. This is showing up as a gift, as part of your rewards, your treasure, your harvest. It's due for you. There's also something here very much aesthetically pleasing. It could be connected to nature, a view of the sky perhaps. It could be a painting of sorts, some sort of piece of art, a dance. There's something very aesthetically pleasing to you. Multiple things, at least 3 that they're talking about being part of this harvest they want you to receive as well. Yeah. Okay, know that you have made an impression on others. There are people that you certainly do impress. And the nourish energy is like, keep nourishing yourself, keep nourishing your projects, keep nourishing your mind, your heart, your love life, your partners, your friends. It's so important at this time. Okay. Again, with the number 3, step 1, 2, 3. I feel like the number 3 can help you a lot at this time, working with it, how you're guided. Art journaling, if you do that, it's a great time for that, or any sort of journaling, manifestation work. Okay, yeah, there's truly such vastness here. Like the stars in the sky and the sand on the beach, there's this vastness that's being spoken of. And it's like you get to select what you focus on, what you receive, what you observe, what you play with, and is in your world, and what's kind of off to the side and not really affecting you to a large extent. So it's like, get your empty basket and fill it in your mind's eye, on paper, in your art journal, literally in your life. It's like, get your basket and fill it with what is for you, and leave behind what is not. Unless you're like picking something up for a friend, you're going to give it to them, trade it, and release it, because there's no room for what's not meant for you, if that makes any sense. Okay. Yeah. There's some sort of passion that's been either suppressed, or it's been sort of like sat with for a period of time, gestating. It's like hidden, it's beneath the surface or behind the curtain, but it's emerged a bit, and I feel like it's destined to emerge more. Okay, this is an expression of feelings, of creative energies, maybe sexual interest, the orange, joy. It's like happiness. It's good vibes. It's good vibes, guys. Somebody appreciates you, or you've impressed them, or they have romantic feelings for you possibly, or sexual attraction for you, and they haven't been expressing their I feel like they care about you. A lot of you, this person also cares about you. It's nothing perverted. It's like, take a bite out of life, take a chunk out of something, take a bite out of life. I'm getting here. Yeah. And they're showing me like a washcloth or a towel being wrung out, and like all this, the water representing gifts and rewards and blessings for you. And they're saying like, it's that time, we're going to wring out the cloth, and this is all going to come down. So get your container ready and prepared, and receive, what's meant for you. Okay, I do see a plateau here again, but it's like, can't stay in that phase. Whether it's you or somebody else, they can't stay in this phase forever. The thing itself is tilting and gonna like turn into a slant where somebody's gonna slide off it if they don't willingly go on their own. So yeah, this expression is coming. It's a gift and it's coming. What else? Anything else? There are new places out in nature or new conversations, new family members I feel like you could be connecting with, showing up. For some of you, new lodging or new homes or new buildings to experience. I'm also seeing a train. Some of you might be going on a train trip or recently have. Maybe you brought back some souvenirs, sort of harvest from this train trip. Some of you, this is like driving up the side of a mountain instead of a train, but I see a train track for a lot of you. Or, sorry, I see the train track most definitively is what I should say. Okay. There's something brown coming in. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's fertilizer for your garden, or maybe it's chocolate for you to eat, or it's a brown shirt. There's something brown. Potatoes are brown. I'm seeing a skunk spirit guide, so look into skunk as a spirit guide if you're inspired to. I also see a badger spirit guide for someone. Okay. Somebody hasn't been seeing the potential in something and they're going to. It's like they're breathing different, or they're getting there's a fresh breath of air or something they're inhaling, and they're seeing this potential. Unconscious is that now brought to light, something that was in the subconscious or unconscious, we weren't aware of it, it's brought to light. We see the potential. There's something white and square or rectangular also highlighted. Anything else? Some of you are discovering something you've been looking for and more. It's like you're discovering this, and then there's some more sweet treats or surprises nearby or happening like soon after you're connecting with them. So let's see. What do we have remaining with your reading? Anything? Take one look more at the tarot. I feel like sensations in your body. It's like fresh, enjoyable sensations in your body. Maybe you haven't been swimming in a while. You're going swimming, and that's bringing that about. Maybe it's through meditation. Maybe it's through intimacy with another person. Maybe it's through taking time off. Learning yoga or tai chi or getting a massage. Or I could keep going for hours probably listing off possibilities, but I see that as something, you're harvesting or that's coming in for you. Recently has. And it's going to make you feel lighter and more inspired to and more able to move. It's like you're energized, or your thoughts are really flowing. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I'm going to leave your reading here and move into the next one. Many blessings to you. And again, happy Lammas-tide if you're listening during this time. Merry part and merry meet again. Bye-bye, pile one. Okay, and pile two. Hello again. Okay, so your first card is Rosie Bonnet, Define. You got the number 32 here, which could have some relevance for you. I feel drawn to this light pink color. Maybe some other connection, light pink. Bleeding tooth, stagnation, number 34. Okay, so I'm getting this initial message about how it's a good time to get greater clarity about where you might be stagnating, or projects are stagnating, relationships are stagnating, why that is, what that's all about. And if you you want some spice or some change, you don't want to be stagnating, the growth that you're desiring, further define what it means for you. Okay. What else? The Page of Cups, reduction. The Two of Swords, concurrence. Ten of Swords, destitution. Queen of Swords, subversion, reverse position. Ten of Cups, accomplishment, reverse. Two of Wands, dominion, reverse. Okay. The Empress, conception, right side up. The Five of Swords, destruction, reverse position. The Nine of Swords, desperation at the end. Definitely going to need to get some clarification with this. Let's see. Okay, as far as zodiac signs go, on the table we have the water signs showing up: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You also have air sign energy: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus energy, all showing up. So these could represent people in your life. Okay, we're going to do it this way. We're going to clarify first with the stones on the tarot. Okay. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, clarified with this stone, is talking about taking action. Taking action rather than stewing in one's thoughts. Okay, it's like releasing pressure, working through things where we're overthinking or we're worried or we're stressed out by taking action, putting some fire in the mix. Okay, I feel like you're going to be harvesting, or you recently have like a place, a new place possibly. It might allot you privacy, or privacy with loved ones or friends, someone you'd want to be more intimate with, not really in the public eye. It's like maybe also a shady place to relax or something by water. The Page of Cups can be talking about romantic communication, some flirtation. It could be a crush as well. But it's like flirtation or texting, possibly, just flirting person to person. But it could also be a crush. It could be a water sign person. The Two of Swords is saying we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We're indecisive. We don't know how to go about doing something. There's some sort of choice to be made here. And that's probably weighing heavily on someone. The Ten of Swords, really stressed out. The Queen of Swords, reversed as well. But here we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Wands reversed, and the Empress. And it feels like you're harvesting a change in that. You and or somebody else may have been holding back feelings, emotions, not knowing how to express them, or if it's right to, it's like getting the mind and the heart fully on board the same ship here, the same vessel. Okay, and that could have felt kind of burdensome or tedious, or however it felt. I'm seeing resolution with that. It's like the Two of Wands reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed are saying, no more waiting. It's time to move past this waiting and take some sort of action. It's time to step into the happiness. It's time to choose to move forward, move through it, and be happy either way. Like, whether you get what you think you want, you desire, you don't. If this is about asking somebody out on a date, for example, it's like if they turn you down, they turn you down. You're going to choose to be happy and fruitful anyway and move through the energy. There's more. We don't need to be dwelling on this. It's like a stagnancy, and very pressurized. And if they say yes, then great. You know, you've accomplished that because you wanted them to. The Empress, conception. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot here that's, you know, fruitful. There's a lot here that's fruitful for you coming in, or recently has, for you to appreciate. The Five of Swords reversed, the Nine of Swords right side up. Okay. I want to clarify this more, but we're going to do so with the Starseed cards. Also, some of you, pregnancy, if you're looking to get pregnant, that's a possibility with the Empress here. It's like no more struggle, no more argument, no more fight. And the Five of Swords reverse. Or a shift in how one's been handling it so that a pattern can be broken that's tedious or really burdensome. Some of you, something is challenging and it's not everybody's cup of tea, but you like it. And so it's like you're manifesting more of that, whatever that is. I also see that. The Empress could be representing your mother, a mother-like figure, just something with a lot of potential as well. Something very rich or luscious, some of you. Okay, let's see what we have here, especially with the red and the white and the pink here. Something luscious. The wind. So the first card, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. The reduction. So it's like, what can you get rid of at this time? What can you reduce and let go of? It's time to say, oh, that was so the first half of the year, and you make room and space from other things. Your stress, definitely. It's like your worries, your stress, is energetic weight. But maybe there's some physical things too, or maybe there's some things in your schedule that you're going to cut out. Because your reading is starting with that. It's like cut out the fluff, cut out the trash, you know, let it go. And it's like cleaning the bowl or the basket, emptying the basket, and you sort through what's there. You get rid of what it's time to get rid of. You put the other stuff in its place, and you have that nice empty vessel or basket again to gather with. And I think that's really good with the harvest reading. We move into this gorgeous energy here, big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas on the Two of Swords. So it's like there's a bit of friction or a time period of confusion or not knowing what to choose, what to do. But then there's getting these inspired ideas, this higher vision, really tapping into this Pleiadian energy. And it feels very Venus-Suasian as well, very aesthetically pleasing, very sensuous, very beautiful. There's like a portal, a doorway here, and an opportunity. You're being granted like an upliftment with your mind. A lot of you, something's coming in that's stimulating your mind in a positive way. It's bringing like calm and relaxation if it's overstimulated, and beauty to enjoy, but it's bringing like positive stimulation and inspiration. This may also be other people's energy, and you're reaping the rewards of that too with the Empress being shared. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life on the Ten of Swords, destitution. It's the end of one cycle, the beginning of another. Something is hatched. Okay, it's freed, it's liberated from what has become very confining, you know, can feel very claustrophobic trying to burst out of that egg or that cocoon. But here's the emergence. Here's the emergence. And then we have lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before in reverse position. Some of you, you're not going to know you or somebody else isn't going to know what to think of something or what to say, because they're in unfamiliar territory here. You could be blowing